Well, Scott, thank you for your time this morning. There's been quite a few questions about this upcoming ICO, and it's the first time, obviously, that the company Zapme is moving into this Web3 world.
Correct.
Talk to me a little bit about this rollout. So there's going to be different price points at different times. So how's this whole ICO thing going to work?
Sure, we're a little bit different from the usual ICOs simply because we are actually launching a utility token. So the object of Zapcoin is that you'll be able to use that to then purchase phone and data plans.
Yep.
So we really are about growing the community slowly.
Yes.
So we're not here to go, hey, we need to sell all these coins in 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. The idea is that we're going to create a community that grows with us and allows them to use those coins along the way.
Okay.
Now, who says it's not going to go fast and it's going to go hard? It may do. But we're really not worried about that. We want to make sure we have control of this. So one, the people that buy the coins, they have value. Or two, that they actually stay at the price market where we want them to sit, and we can launch it bit by bit based on demand. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. So it's really exciting, actually, that within a couple of weeks of this ICO launching on August 11, people will actually be able to click when they're purchasing things. They'll be able to actually select the Zap token.
Yes.
So it's not something that's going to be rolled out in 6 months' time. Nope. It's actually coming pretty quick. That must feel really good that a payment processing company allows you to put a brand new token into one of the abilities to pay.
Yeah, it's super exciting, and simply the reason we can do that is because we have something to buy in our community. We're not out there selling something else. It's actually controlled by us. You can buy it from us. We allow you to have that phone number or data plan, so we have control. It's like an ecosystem.
Now,
that's
when you mention about buying data and buying phone plans, and you can buy numbers very, very quick. I mean, it's incredible. It takes, from the time it takes me to go down 10 floors, I can literally buy a number from an elevator. That's how quick this is. But you still have to KYC, right? I mean, that all those, proving your identity and all that still all has to take place.
Absolutely. It depends on what country, to be honest with you, because every country has its own regulations. So the good thing about Zapme is we abide by those countries. So if you buy a number in a certain country, you may not have to KYC, you just buy the number. But Australia, for sure.
Yes.
You have to driver's license, passport, etc. But there are certain countries, and I won't go through them because there's a lot of them, but they have their own laws and their own reasoning. But we actually abide by all KYC regulations through their media and communications companies, depending on the country that we're working
right.
with.
And tell me, right now, obviously, the first utility that the coin is going to have is this ability to pay.
Yes.
So pay for data, pay for phone plans.
Yep.
But what can we expect without revealing too much? What can we expect, or what do you envision the future of this token will be?
Yeah, there's a few aspects to it. Is that Zapme at its core is a communication company, but what we're doing is we're building out a super app. So we will have messaging systems, payment systems, filing systems, a whole range of other exciting Web 2 and Web 3 products built into it. So we want to use that Zapcoin to pay for those items within it, but at the same time, have loyalty behind it. So there'll be discounts on those purchases or those subscriptions. So that's the idea behind the actual coin. Right now, you can do one thing with it, buy phone and data plans. Yeah. But within months, you'll be able to have a business platform. So it's like having a telco on your laptop. You'll be able to pay for those phone number and data plans for your employees with Zap coins as well. That's another one. Yes. And then we'll have payment systems over time.
Okay. Yeah. No, that starts to paint the picture. It's really exciting, and like I said, it's the first time that a global telecommunication company is moving into the Web3 space. So I guess with this rollout and all these different ideas that you have, that's where you see the price action on the exchanges.
Correct.
Is really going to take off. So
Absolutely.
Real utility, people using it to buy stuff, and then obviously over time, that demand is going to be increasing. And obviously then we'll see exchanges, live exchanges.
Yep, that's right. And it'll all be convertible back to what you're buying anyway. So it doesn't really matter. The Zapcoin will have its own price on the exchange, but then it'll actually be converted to whatever you're buying in the real Web 2 world. For example, if you're buying a phone number at $4.95, how many Zap coins is that? I don't know at the moment because it's going to launch at 2 cents, then it'll grow, demand, etc. So over time, it doesn't matter what you buy in the Web 2 world on Zapme, it's got a value in the Web 3 world on Zap coins.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, and not only that, but also we've seen the decline of fiat you know, like the valuation, you know, the dollar isn't worth what it used to be, you know.
Exactly.
So really exciting and forward thinking, and I guess the decentralized and borderless mission of the company now with payments going into crypto, that really does make it borderless. Like you could be anywhere.
It does, and I think that's what makes us different, is that you can do it from anywhere in the world at any time. You don't, if you're suddenly in Argentina and you're having to buy data and you're using your Aussie credit card, for example, they may question it when you start to pay for it while you're in Argentina going, whoa, where are they in the world? As you know, with cryptocurrency.
Yeah, you get flagged.
Exactly. Whereas cryptocurrency, you don't. So that's the nice part about Zapcoin. Also, because you are part of the community, you'll have discounts on those plans as well.
Yes.
So community, exchange, discounts, part of the community.
And I guess we've seen, you know, time and time again, ecosystems that build large communities end up having certain discounts across many different things. So for me, the picture, I'm starting to paint the picture of what this will become in the months and years to come. Because as the Zapme community grows, there's more people, there's more companies that want to be involved. Already you have quite a number of companies that have been reaching out to say, hey, we want to partner up and we can see a collaboration. And, it's exciting.
It is, and you think about that with key partners, and there might be somebody watching this right now that wants to partner. But for example, travel companies, touring companies, airline companies, market company, basically anyone can come to Zapme and you can sell your phone numbers and data plans to your community.
Yes.
Globally. And now you can pay by fiat and cryptocurrency.
Yes.
So it's like ting, 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 ting. So there's a few things in there. But you actually put a good point you just said then is months and years to come. It's really important. This is not a quick thing for us. This ICO is an ICO for a reason. The utility coin, Zapcoin, is for a reason. And we're in it for the years to come. So yeah, join now because it's not a pump and dump. It's not a come in fast and get it now. We will be leveraging off this for years to come. So we really want people to be part of that community. We don't want them to just think this is a meme coin, come in, get your money and go. We want them to use it. We want them to be part of it. We want to provide those value adds to them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was mentioning to my community as well, you know, look, if you're looking for something quick, this ain't in for you. You know, this has been a long time in the making. You know, the name is globally trademarked in what, 80
odd countries?
80 odd countries. So all the right steps have been taken to be, you know, a company of the future. But no, look, super exciting. I really appreciate you taking the time to explain how this ICO rollout is going to be taking place. I hope you guys have some of your questions answered. Now, there will be a limit as well, Scott. So
yeah, we are providing a limit. We'll sort of see where that demand goes over time. But we just want to make sure it's not, we're after lots of people. We're not after just a few whales. That's not what we're about. We want community. So I don't care if you want to buy 5 tokens. You know, it doesn't really matter what it is. We want volume of people because we want to be able to provide that value. So we're doing that limit for that reason.
Amazing. And if you do like these type of videos and you're enjoying the Zapme content on the YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Scott, thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it.